Welcome to Arts Beyond Museum. I'm Khan and I am your curator for this series. Now, museums, are they supposed to collect paintings, collect art and exhibit them? No. Museums are supposed to collect art, collect paintings and bring them to the people. Now, but what if there happens to be a period of time that people of the world can't go to the museums? Should we, for years or maybe even for decades, let art go into the dark ages? No, we are going to bring art beyond museums to the people. We are going to bring art beyond museums to you. Now in this series, Arts Beyond Museum, we will be exhibiting Master Yun's Feng Shui paintings, just like the one over here, at various locations in Singapore. Historically significant, beautiful and amazing places. Places that Singaporeans, my friends, and people all around the world should and could visit. Let's go! For those of us who are new and you might be wondering, who is Lotus on Water, who is this painting by, and who exactly is Master Yun Longzi? Now this is Master Yun Longzi. Master Yun is a 6th generation Feng Shui master in his family. In 2006, Master Yun inherited the wisdom, the knowledge and the experience of all the generations and founded Lotus on Water. Now, Master Yun has been practicing art since he was very young, and his artworks, his paintings are the exact embodiments and manifestation of what it means of prosperity and elegance. In 2019, Master Yun received recognition from China CCTV. They even made a huge documentary about him and gave him a lot of different awards, including Achievement in Arts Awards, Yi Jing Gold Medal Master Award, and so on. Now, Master Yun is the first and only Feng Shui master to have exhibited on the Great Wall of China. Now, mind you, Great Wall of China has a history of 3,500 years, and over these 3,500 years, none other than Master Yun and his Feng Shui paintings have actually exhibited on the Great Wall. Till date, Master Yun has already had 14 major art exhibitions all around the world. Behind me, I think many people will recognize this is what we have, Marina Bay Sands, MBS. There, what we have, you will see this white thing over there. It looks like a hand. To some of you, it looks like a bowl. That is the Art Science Museum. Okay, I think it's 5 floors of wonderful exhibition that's connected to Marina Bay Sands. You should come and take a look when you have the chance. But actually, the design, when it first happened, it was meant to look like a lotus. Okay, look closely. Does it look like a lotus flower? It does, right? Yeah. They say that this lotus flower is the one that actually helps MBS to capture the wealth inside MBS. Speaking of Lotus, I'm sure you know that Master Yun is the founder of Lotus on Water, and I think many friends are curious to why are we called Lotus on Water? Since you are here, why not I share with you? Now, for a lotus to bloom and to appear above water, what we can see is just that, oh, there's a lotus, it's wonderful. But do you know that it actually takes a lot of combination of factors for it to happen? You need to have the right soil, the seeds need to bloom, and then of all the muddy and dirty water, this particular stalk of lotus flower decides and have the willpower to grow out of the milky water and bloom and blossom into a lotus with the right temperature, with the right sunlight, and so on. Many factors are at play for a lotus to bloom. We have a saying in Chinese, it's called 出淤泥而不染. Okay, if you come out of the dirty mud and the dirty water and you become a beautiful lotus, you are uncontaminated, you are not muddled by it, by the milky waters. And that's Lotus on Water. We want our clients to achieve greatness and prosperity, and at the same time, do away with mediocrity. Be great, just like Master Yun's Feng Shui paintings. And that is also why his paintings has minerals, has materials that are pricey, they are expensive, they are rare. Gold and silver is part of them. And if you look closely, actually the paintings, they are full of auspicious words and full of good meaning, full of good energy. Just by the title of the painting, you know. Okay, we said it, 贺天复地. It is the greetings to heavens and enrichment of earth, right? And if you look at the seals, actually a lot of them have very, very auspicious meanings as well. This is the meaning of lotus on water. Gardens by the Bay opened in 2012, one of the very monumental architecture we have here. Look at that. That's something. It is definitely not post-colonial, it's definitely not colonial times. It is actually a very great symbol of Singapore's prosperity and success over the last 50 over years. For me, I think actually it's a symbol of celebration of how much Singapore has achieved so far. All the way from the start of Singapore River all the way to here, we've seen so many different types of buildings and bridges that has so much historical significance. And over here, this one of the newer ones, it's really a symbol of celebration of Singapore's success and prosperity. Now, how can celebration happen without champagne? Champagne to celebrate, but not just any champagne, Laurent-Perrier's champagne. And what I have with me here is Laurent-Perrier's Cuvée Rosé. Now I heard that this rosé is one of the top 3 selling champagne rosé in the world. We'll try to find out why.
You have seen Master Yun's heavenly feng shui paintings, but have you seen his feng shui calligraphies? Master Yun has been recognized as the founding father of feng shui arts, feng shui painting and feng shui calligraphy. The first time when feng shui calligraphies were ever exhibited was on the Great Wall of China. Speak with us to find out your choices for selectable feng shui calligraphies today.
You know, Laurent-Perrier has a history since 1812, which brings them to like more than 200 years. And you know what's the most amazing thing about this, and something that we should celebrate about? Just like the flyer, another symbol of Singapore's great success and prosperity, and the Garden by the Bay that we just saw, Laurent-Perrier, after 209 years of history, since 1812, they have not actually worked with any other artist before. And the first artist they actually worked with is with Master Yun himself. Imagine a French company with long-standing history, French champagne company, working not with a French artist, but with a Singaporean artist with feng shui paintings. Now that's something that is truly cross-cultural, cross-nation, and cross-timing. And to celebration. Amazing, just look at the color. And that is what the rosé color should be. And if you can see, actually the bubbles are super fine. Imagine you have 10 in your bank account for every single of this bubble. We're choosing this Laurent-Perrier's Cuvée Rosé as a symbol of Singapore's success and to celebrate about it. And actually in Master Yun's paintings, the main theme that goes along, we know that the main motifs, MOTIFs, are cranes or peacocks and peonies. We know that there's gold and silver. The concurrent theme of Master Yun's painting is Celebrationism. Now in 2017 April, when we had the first art exhibition in Ion, Singapore, that was when Master Yun coined this term, Celebrationism. Okay, so it's celebrationism. What does this word actually mean? It means to celebrate all things that are worthy to celebrate. Be it prosperity, be it good health, good wealth, good relationship, harmony, they are all worthy to celebrate. Just as we are here looking at the glorious success of Singapore's prosperity over so many years, and there we have Master Yun's painting, an embodiment of prosperity and elegance together with Laurent-Perrier's wonderful champagne. This is how one person should celebrate. Cheers! Marina Bay Sands in the background, a symbol of Singapore's prosperity and success, worthy to celebrate. And Master Yun's paintings full of gold and silver, and Laurent-Perrier's Rosé champagne in my hand. All elements of celebration. As Master Yun has said, celebrate whenever. Celebrate whatever that's worthy to celebrate. We saw the evening effect or the UV effect of this painting. It's actually celebrate when there's daylight and even celebrate when it is darkness. As you see, even in darkness, the painting, it glows. So even in darkness, there are things that we can look forward to that we can celebrate. That's what Master Yun's painting is trying to tell us. And this painting here belonging to this whole series of 贺天复地图, greetings to heaven and enrichment of earth. This series of painting belongs to the exact series that went up to the Great Wall of China. So if you decide to actually own one of Master Yun's paintings, this might be a good series to have because it belongs to the same series. And now we have MBS in the background as well. Now this particular painting, serial code is 053. Now what I find remarkable about this painting, the positioning of the cranes. Again, we have two cranes, as like the rest of this series of paintings. They come from the bigger painting. There's 108 cranes. Master Yun took a segment of it and painted something smaller. The cranes, they're round and they represent heavenly bodies. They represent heavenly stars and heavenly blessings. But this crane over here, while already celebrating with a lot of gold and silver and prosperity, this crane still looks upwards and looking for more. I think this is the thing about how to have everlasting celebration, how to have everlasting prosperity. We are not just entirely comfortable with what we have. Yes, we celebrate, but there's more to look forward to. We have many people who are actually doing great and having great achievements in their life, but there's always more that we can look forward to for ourselves, for our family, and for the people around us. And this is what this crane is doing, looking upwards, looking for more, looking into the stars. Cheers.
The Art Beyond Museums series and Master Yun Longzi's Feng Shui art are proud to be sponsored by Laurent-Perrier. For 200 over years, Laurent-Perrier has not worked with any other artist before. When you purchase a piece of Feng Shui art exhibited in this Art Beyond Museums series, you will also be getting a complimentary set of 5 different specially selected cuvées of Laurent-Perrier champagne. The La Cuvée, the Cuvée Rosé, Brut Millésimé, Demi-Sec Harmony, and the Cuvée Grand Siècle, so that you can enjoy the taste of elegance while basking in the prosperity of Master Yun's Feng Shui paintings and calligraphies. Cheers to prosperity and elegance.